Welcome back to this nonsense. This is what Mulrim looks like now, because he's taken her armor. I think he looks cool. I like...
The eye doesn't seem to notice your presence.
Cool. I thought I wanted to be friends with you, but I guess not. We've gotten everything from the dead bodies. Yay, which is not a sentence I thought I'd ever... Who's where? How do we get to... Where are you? How do you see us, exactly? Through this crack? Ta-da!
Open up.
We're doing pretty decent so far, knock on wood. Oh, there's another one of those things. Ooh.
Don't touch me.
Dude, I've got to put on the ring. There you go. Poison resistance for you.
Never a dull moment.
Not really, no. Where is Halzen? It's like the, that one online video, FBI, open up! It's like that. Where is Halzen? Rescued the guy. Halzen apparently turned into a bear. Like,
Best be on my way.
today's been a day. Save is successful. Are we just gonna go out there and fight everybody? Because we might die. Oh, I'm hearing the roars. We're gonna die. mean move. We're skating by.
Let's have a look.
Hey. You're okay. You're good, right?
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
You literally almost died, and you're like, you know what? Time to be racist.
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Oh, I get the music box.
Speak.
We are all covered in blood. We are all collectively ouchie. We need a rest.
We get along quite well.
Hey, Astarion. What are you gonna say?
There you are, my friend.
You look beat up. What happened? You good?
That, a scratch. I ran afoul of a bear.
Okay.
He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
It's a dangerous meal. Sounds like a dangerous
Says any
meal, my
meal
man.
worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on. But
Humans.
significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
Oh, you mentioned Cazador. Doesn't matter, sound.
I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me.
Oh.
Because those with power can do whatever the hell
I'm
they
assuming
want.
Cazador is not a nice man. You're free now,
Isn't
that's
it?
what matters.
What good is freedom if I'm always watching the shadows?
What do you mean watching
No.
the shadows?
I'll be safe when I'm
Oh,
powerful
Cazador is still
enough
alive.
to grind Cazador into the dust. Powerful enough to do whatever the hell I want.
I'm a monk, I'll punch him. Let's go. Strong, heavy duty, protect the weak, power corrupts. There are
Let
heroes
them.
about.
Heroes are half the damn problem. Fools that believe in right and wrong, good and evil. Heroes didn't save me from Cazador. Mind flayers did.
Can I give you a hug? Is that an
They
option?
gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom.
Can we give you a hug?
I'm embracing this power.
Okay. Good
You
for
should
you.
too.
Did you get the dream dude in your head? There's so much, like, blood. Hey, Astarion?
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
A little bit. Yeah,
I don't want to say a damned thing, but
that's
that
fair.
won't do anyone any good.
It's okay. Can I give you a
Cazador
hug?
is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power.
Gotcha.
Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. and he became my tormentor.
That's gotta suck. What did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
We bout to fight Cazador. We bout... So first, we deal with Shar. Like Shar herself, because she's hurting Shadowheart. And then we deal with Cazador. Because technically speaking, he's Astarion has escaped, so he's not directly being hurt anymore. But we've got 2 bosses now on the list that we're gonna fight. Hold on a minute. Save the game. Just because I don't want to make the wrong choices here. I'm sorry.
Thank you. But
I am
this
sincerely
isn't about
sorry.
sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against.
I'm not sympathetic. I'm
The Mind
empathetic.
Flayers
I
aren't
feel
the
for you.
only monsters out there. And they might not be the only ones hunting us.
Can I give you
All
a
I'm
hug?
asking is that you
Is
keep
that an
your
option?
eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
Okay, I'll watch your back. Oh no, my friend of vampires. I'll watch your back.
What more could I ask?
I got you.
Now, is that all?
I fight bad people. And good people. What do you make
I won't lie.
of this deal?
It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster.
Oh,
If I
yeah.
lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul.
No, I'm not
And I
gonna let that
return to
happen.
The shadows.
Decidedly, we're not gonna
It's
let that
grim
happen.
either
I say
way.
we, the party's gonna be in
So why
on
not
this.
sell what's left of my soul to a devil?
Nuh-uh!
Better he has it
You get to have your own
than
soul.
Cazador.
You get to have your own soul. We have other options. We have other
Figuring out
options.
what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute. And then
I don't think
finding
the
time
Absolute's
to
a real
kill my
god.
old master before he can control me once
We're
more.
killing everybody.
Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet a tent.
We're killing
on
everyone.
it.
All right, I've decided. We're killing the Absolute. We're killing Shar herself, and we're killing Cazador. You good, Astarion?
Hello, my dear.
Can I give you a hug? Mulrim is the world's first therapist. First hostage negotiator. Lae'zel, what do you think of everything?
Speak.
Cool. Hi! I am not saying that line ever. So Volo's here. Will, what do you think?
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral.
Alright, what is this
A
moral?
farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter.
Oh!
We can learn a lot from fairy tales,
Well,
don't you think?
joke's on you, Will. I don't have children. I am probably not gonna have children. With the right teacher.
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
He spoke of a cure.
That's because you still have
I'm
hope.
not really interested in him.
But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure.
You sound like you
But
have
the devil
experience.
won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Huh. Well... Gale, what do you have to say? We're gonna talk to
Do
all
you
the
feel as
companions.
flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
I mean, it's cool. You have a strange definition of flattery.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own.
What hair product do
I
you
think he
use,
wants
Gale?
something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
I've got like 8 other tadpoles just kind of hanging out in bottles in my my inventory. So maybe he wants those. Here's conjecture. What does he
Our
want?
souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one
Everyone's
quality
giving me conflicting
all
opinions.
the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Well, I roundhouse kick people in the face. That's about as ambitious as I get. I think Raphael's ambition.
By figuring out his true intentions.
Huh.
Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles.
Gotcha.
Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away.
Gotcha.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles.
Weird, but
So
gotcha.
I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Huh. Why are you dying? Huh. Shadowheart. You're all the way back there, so I don't know whether or not you want to talk to me half the time. Hey! Shadowheart.
May the darkness protect you.
I'm gonna talk. What's
Fine.
happened?
What's on your mind? I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
We need to find Halzen. How am I holding up?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
What you did get your mind erased. I want to get to know you more. But I'm not going to say that because I don't want to push her. But Volo has got something for me, so maybe he found a cure?
Ah, my good fellow.
Sup?
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Didn't you say that, like, before? What's up? At least I'm more clean than before. The last time was not sanitary. I doubt this time will be sanitary.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too
Cool.
deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
You have a what? What the? Mulrim? Mulrim, we've got problems. How many
I
times
assure
have you done this?
I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
You've dreamt of stabbing people in the eyeball with a needle. Alright, I'm just going to put out a general warning here because I'm about to click option uno because I really want to see where this goes, morbidly enough. So I don't know how much this is going to depict, but if this gets kind of weird, I'll put some sort of timestamp thing or indication in editing when it's over for you. Or I'll say it's over.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and
Oh,
begins
yeah.
to prod
My
uncertainly
dude!
with the needle.
Mulrim, no! Okay. Okay. It's squishing. Do you have the
Don't
faintest
fidget.
idea?
The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns
Squishing.
and begins to
They're
push.
squishing. I'm uncomfy. I'm uncomfy. No!
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic
Did you
nerve.
give me a lobotomy?
Think I
That's my
The needle
eyeball.
seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a
That's my
heartstring.
eye.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a
Follow,
more
no,
robust
follow. You're
implant.
not a doctor. You're not a doctor. That obstacle is my
Volo
eyeball.
carefully withdraws the needle from your eye.
No.
Then reaching into
I'm
his
going
bag,
through with this because
he produces an ice pick.
I'm taking off my headphones. What the? I need to take a moment. This man went from the biggest needle I have ever seen to an ice pick. And it's like, this is fine. This is completely normal. This is what doctors do. No! Follow! My headphones are off because
Volo
I'm continuing
slowly
onwards,
brings
but I don't want to
ice
hear the
pick
squishing.
Closer to your eye.
Now,
Why? That's not gonna hit my nerve. That's not gonna slip in between.
Cold metal presses.
Everyone
against the
disapproves,
skin
not
beneath your
nonsense.
brow.
No, everyone
then-
disapproves.
Tap, tap, stab.
Follow. Oh,
do you feel that? Ha!
Jeez.
We have the blighter on the
Follow.
run.
Follow. You.
I agree. It's a feisty
I think you're
creature.
killing me. I think you're actively stabbing my brain. Hold on a minute.
Volo
Do,
tears the
do,
pick
do,
from
do,
your
do,
brain
do.
with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
I can still. What? You just took out my eye?
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Oh, Mulrim. Buddy. Hey, dude. Mulrim. Don't open your eyes. Keep it shut.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Cosmetic? You took out my eyeball. You knocked my eye
Try
out.
not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present.
Give me a second.
I can't help but feel partly responsible.
Partly.
Perhaps there
You
is
stabbed
something
me with
more
an
I can
ice
do.
pick. What's that supposed to do? Okay, Mulrim, do not
Take
open
this.
your eyes.
A far superior relic to that old jelly you were trained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend.
I am not your friend anymore, Volo! See invisibility. Permanent. Huh? Can see invisible creatures within 9 meters. Creature must succeed a dexterity saving throw or lose their invisibility. What? That's my eye? Hold on a minute. Mulrim. Zoom in. Oh, hey, bud. First of all, why do you have a ginormous needle in your outfit attire? Secondly, why do you also have in your possession an ice pick? That is a very particular kind of item. It's also like warm. There is no ice. So who gave you the ice pick? Did you make it? I'm going to go talk to Astarion. Hi, I have a magical eyeball now. What do you think of that?
My favorite traveling companion.
What do you think of the new eyeball happening? Doesn't look that bad. Okay, all things considered, doesn't look that bad. Lae'zel, what, you got anything to say?
Speak.
Hi, ma'am. Anybody?
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend.
Oh, hey!
Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique.
Aw, we're friends!
No one's more intriguing than an adventurer with one eye.
Well, kind of explaining how I'm supposed to explain that's weird, but it looks nice enough. Like, it's not that bad. I think it's a nice moment between Will and Mulrim. I do want to go on more adventures with Will, though. Will seems like a good guy, but also I am not a good guy, decidedly. Like, I am, but I like to explore all my options. And it just feels like no matter what I do, I can't seem to quite nail down the specific actions that would keep Astarion in good approval and Will in good approval. Because I really don't want to run around without the rogue. Because he's very good at lockpicking and disarming traps. And I kind of need that, because I stumble around like a lunatic half the time. Gale, what do you think?
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact
Oh, you have
to
an
consume,
artifact you need to consume?
which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Oh god, not this again. We're gonna save game again. Hold on, let's get you a magical artifact.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
We'll give you that.
Thank you.
Hey. There we go. How you feeling, bud? What's up?
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
Metaphorical
A
demons.
metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Cool. I'm glad you're feeling
Oh,
better.
it's not so bad once you get used to it.
Did we already
And,
go through this?
On the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter.
I want to meet your cat.
Sincerely, though,
Like,
I understand
Not
I
a
ask a lot
euphemism,
from
I
you
wanna
with few
meet-
answers in return.
I think Tara was her name.
But in time, all will be told.
Yeah, you need to.
I bow to your boundless kindness.
Thanks for the bow, but I would like to talk to you about that.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Explain. Also, what do you think of the eye? Okay. Character's trust is variable. Let's just go character sheet for all of you. Oh, you don't really like me that much. Okay. I think this is worth it, in all honesty. I can see invisible creatures now. This is gonna be so helpful in fights. Are you kidding me? I think it's worth it. The ice pick in the eye was not fun, and that's a memory. I'm really glad I took the headphones off. But we will Shadowheart.
Tell me, what can I
Gale,
do for you?
hold on a minute. We will have our time later. I don't know who I'm going to officially romance for Mulrim. I don't know who the proper one should be, but
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We
Oh, you drink
truly are a
wine?
group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
oh, that's fair.
If you're sure.
Just give me a moment.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
I have to update Gale's spellbook.
I need to find a way forward.
And I probably should level up Will to Will and Gale.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking.
No comment on the
I wonder
eye.
how he does it. Why he does it.
That too. We also
I'm
met
sure all
Satan,
be revealed in
so-
time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
I mean, you have the ring that's got poison resistance.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
I'm going to kill Cazador for you.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work.
Give me like 5
It
seconds.
sounds awful.
You're teasing. Give me like 5 seconds. I gotta update these folks. Hi, Will.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Gale slurped that thing up.
That's the
That's
spirit.
a quote. Quote right there, bud. Hey, Gale.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Come on, bud.
With pleasure.
We're gonna
Lead
update
on.
your spell book, senor.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Probably not gonna do that. Just wait here.
Chuck, you believe you can survive without me.
I've done it so far.
As you say,
I've done it so far.
do not keep me waiting.
Yes, ma'am. I just need a cleric in the party. We'll just do
This one
Oh!
is a true soul parasite.
Stop!
It
Stop!
can
No,
enhance you.
no! I didn't want this cutscene.
You can absorb its potential.
Stop it!
Open your mind to it.
No,
You already know how.
sir. Shut.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
I don't trust that. I don't. It's the day of decisions. I already have a fake eyeball. Keep it out for now.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than
I
later.
don't trust you,
It'll
random
make
man in
things
my
much
head.
easier for you.
You can now consume Mind Flayer parasites from your inventory. Oh no, the Dream Man again! Hey, I'm over encumbered. Does that mean anything in this stream? Oh, you have a tail.
I promised I'd be back.
Surprise. Hey.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
For now. I have 2 different color eyes
You
now.
haven't
got
been
me.
using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it,
I'm scared of it.
but things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger.
I like the world-ending discussion here,
desperate
but we're
to
having
be
this
rid of it.
background music play.
Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong
What am I
places.
supposed to do exactly? Take it out. Who are
It's
you?
complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you.
Did you take an arrow to the knee?
Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite.
Oh, I don't
Just
trust you
like
anymore.
You,
I didn't
seek to be free
trust
of
it.
But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers.
So why
Your
can you
parasite is
communicate in my
unusual.
dreams?
It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempts to remove it will kill you.
Thanks for the help.
Parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
What is the greater sickness? How do you know so much
I
about
have
these
kept a careful
tadpoles?
watch on the movements of the cult.
Are you
Though
the absolute?
aims are not yet clear to me. Its methods are. These parasites are more
absolute.
than
I
illicit
think
spawn.
that this guy is the absolute.
They are vessels
Or knows
for control.
of the absolute.
The infected hear the voice of the
I
absolute.
like the eyes though.
And believe it to be a god.
What is
You
it?
witnessed it yourself with Priestess Guard.
I kind of stabbed her.
That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
Huh.
Were it not for my protection, so would you.
What about the artifact though? How is it? Why is it? Why?
Because we share a common cause and a common enemy.
What's our cause here?
We are alike. You and I.
You exist in a
I've been trying
strange
to escape
plane
from this evil
and
for a
investigate
long
my dreams.
time.
What's happening?
Once, I almost succeeded.
You've been trying to escape.
Now, through you, I've been given a new chance.
Hmm.
You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together,
Why are you in this
we may turn
reality?
this around.
This weird reality.
Hells. They need me. I
Who
have
is
to go.
they? What is going on? Is there anything I can do
No.
to help?
I can handle this.
Mulrim's nothing
For now.
if not
The power I used to
opportunistic.
protect you, I stole it from someone. They
Huh.
want it back.
I think you're the
I
absolute.
will hold them
That's
off
my
for as
theory
long as
here,
I
Bill
can.
Cipher.
But
saying
sooner
that
or
'cause of the
later I will be
triangle.
worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites
So I gotta
before
stop
that
sleeping.
happens.
It's what you're
Follow
telling
the
me. I need to stop
cultists'
sleeping
trail.
at camp.
They will lead you to their masters.
Hmm.
Use the powers
Where'd you
your
get the armor
parasite
from?
gives
That
you to
looks kinda
convince
cool,
them you are
actually.
one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it.
Huh.
Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay, so pretend to be one of them. Be careful not to become one of them. Today is full of excitement.